Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic day. Yeah, I have to practice these sentences because I don't know what to say in the beginning when I start my video. So I'm watching a lot of videos and they always start with something like this. So I thought maybe it's a good idea to also do that, to include that in my videos. So yeah, that's why I do this. Anyways, today I want to talk about video games. Because first, I thought video games were not that great for my overall well-being, because it can be a distraction. It can be a real distraction if you cannot stop playing games. If you do it like 5-6 hours a day, it's like, I don't think it's a good idea. But I recently saw a video in which they set up, like, if they compare surgeons who play video games and who don't, that the surgeons who play video games actually do better in their operations, and they excel in what they do. I don't know if that's scientifically proven that playing video games can enhance your cognitive abilities, but in a way it could be true, because it could be enhancing your motor skills and all sorts of skills, because it's not easy to play like a video game if you think about it. Because every game is like a different story with different controls, different kind of things you have to do, and it's also like your eye coordination simultaneously with your hands. It's like it's not so easy. It's like playing piano. It's also not easy because you have to synchronize your both hands together, and you also have to count rhythm and such. So video games or playing music, I don't think like video games is actually that bad, unless you cannot stop playing. Because of course you have other stuff to do that I guess it's more valuable in a way, because to be honest, like, video games is just playing around with zeros and ones and zeros on a screen. It's not really real. Of course, our reality seems also not to be real if you listen to the quantum physicist, but we experience it as real. So I would suggest to invest your time more like into music or into something else, like a sport or something. But of course, you do whatever you want. I also play video games. First, I sold my PlayStation 4 because I was really distracted. I liked the Battlefield 1 game very much. I thought it was kind of fantastic. It was really exciting. I was really excited to play this game because it was so new and so immersed. I could immerse myself in this game really. So it was a very fun game to play. But eventually I sold my PlayStation 4 for about a year, I guess. Until the PlayStation 5 came out somewhere. The PlayStation 5 Slim Edition. I bought the PlayStation 5 Slim Edition. So in between that I didn't play much games. Actually, I was more focused on the music, on playing piano, practicing piano, because it takes a lot of time. But sometimes you need to go away from the piano and do something else, because sometimes you can become exhausted from it. You can develop like burnout from it if you constantly wanting to achieve and practice. It's not really healthy. So I had to learn to also practice, but also take breaks, a lot of breaks, and get away from the instrument and do something else, something that I also like, and which is games. And now when I have a good practice session, when I really did well for the day, yeah, I celebrate the day at the end of the day, and then I play some video games. I just like to play the shooters, the Battlefield game now. Of course, yeah, there's a lot of talk about the new Battlefield now. Right now, nobody wants to buy it because of the previous game wasn't like the best game in the beginning of the launch, I guess. But I never really experienced it because I bought it really late, like I guess almost a half year now. I don't know how long I play the game right now, but I really dig it. It's kind of a fun game. Although it's not perfect, but I don't think there's any game really perfect. But of course, I understand like the community in some way. If they make like these crazy trailers that everybody wants to buy the game, but then you buy the game and then it sucks really. The shooting is off and the weapons are not doing what it's supposed to do. Things are not like in the trailer, and then I get it why people get angry about that. And yeah, but eventually they fixed all the stuff, but you know, you cannot bring a game to the market that is not finished. I guess it's not good for your name. So I understand why people don't want to buy the new Battlefield game, I guess. But like I said, I probably will buy it because I never experienced any bad things on it to make me not want to buy it. So yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun game, and it looks promising. The next Battlefield game looks promising because I guess they are now doing like trials with players, and they try to let the community test the game before they launch it, I guess. So that seems promising. But anyways, it's not the only game that I play. I also played like Ghost of Tsushima, which is also very fun. Ghost of Tsushima, there's also another game that comes out. Ghost of Yotai, correct? That should be somewhere this year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that game because it was very beautiful, and it also made me like want to learn more about the Japanese culture. So I also studied like the hiragana and the katakana language from the Japanese, also a few kanji, and I also try to practice some kanji because it's kind of fun to do. It's kind of interesting. It's a very fascinating culture actually, and I hope that I someday can go to Japan because that's on my bucket list because the nature is very beautiful over there. The trees and the mountains. It really speaks to me, and all these shrines everywhere, and yeah, the language, and it has such a deep culture and history, and it's so beautiful actually. So I really dig it. So yeah, I hope that games indeed enhance all these positive things, but I don't know if it's scientifically proven. Maybe somebody knows more about it, and I would like to read it in the comments if you if you know more about that stuff, because it's very fascinating what it does on the human psyche. Also, because it's like a war game that I'm playing, so I don't know how my brain interprets it. Does my brain interprets it like stress? Or does it somewhere know that it's actually not real? Because yes, some people think like the GTA games, that's not so good for the children because of the violence and stuff. So I don't know to which degree that games are actually good. Anyways, I'm at the gym. I'm going back to train my legs today. Leg day. So yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.